देखिए यहाँ इनका जो रहन सहन है वो इस प्रकार से है, जो आर्मी बीएसएफ वगैरह वगैरह इनसे कांटेक्ट करती रहती है, वो ही इनसे मिलती रहती है, वो इनके दुख सुविधाओं में काम आते हैं, बाकी इनके आने जाने के कोई साधन नहीं है।
So the whole team is working about day and night because we have to meet our deadlines, and I'm extremely thankful. They also understand that the kind of support that is needed in such areas.
So as part of our CSR initiatives, we look for opportunities to engage ourselves with relevant local communities. One of the important aspects of our business is riders. They take our bikes and move all around. The feedback we got from them was the condition of people living in the border areas, which is quite needed a lot of support. It's even the basic lack of clothes. We felt we must do something about it. So we decided to donate certain clothes and we started looking around for right partner. That's how we came across you, the Cloth Box Foundation, who have been running it for many years quite efficiently, and we felt we are in safe hands.
So I was really touched when I first heard about Longewala. This is a place which is on the western frontier, quite remote. Only army has access to the place. Lots of people live there in isolated villages. It's so bad that it touches 50 degrees plus in summer. We can't even imagine the kind of life they have living in the cities. And that is where this initiative is being carried out. So I'm really excited that Dunnhumby is partnering with Cloth Box Foundation for such a noble cause. Absolutely, we should all do a lot in really improving the livelihood of people living in such remote areas as this.
Longewala has always been an iconic place. It was an important place where the battle between India and Pakistan took place in the 1965 and 71. So when we heard of this opportunity that we get to collaborate with Cloth Box Foundation through their project Refresh, we were really excited that we could reach out to these people living in remote areas of Longewala. Plus, Cloth Box Foundation takes care of recycling at so many levels, right from recycling old clothes to running a skill development program for the women who convert these clothes into blankets, and then taking care of all the logistics and shipping to distribute these blankets in these remote areas. We think it's a commendable job.
Our impact would be to the people who are staying there, and these are kind of a nomads or a community which has never been recognized, respected. And the answer is very simple. Can we make a bottom level impact through our distribution purpose?
We've distributed clothes to about 5,000 people living here, and that is what we had planned to do. This team here that I'm a part of, we're all individuals who like to travel out of passion. So we've experienced places. So we were all wondering last night that the life here is bizarre, it's crazy. It's not the life anybody would want to live. Imagine driving in pure desert and out of nowhere you see 3 families living in a kacha house. No mode of communication, no proper ration, they're drinking salty water. There are basic facilities such as education or doctor or even clothes. These are not available. For more than half a decade, Clothesbox Foundation has been working on providing clean clothes to people who need them, and it now works across 124 villages of India. We have worked in areas where 2 women are sharing one sari and 2 men are sharing one pant. Most of them are dying because of weather-related illnesses. This is where we, as NGOs and CSR partners, need to lead responsibilities. Clothes and projects like Together with Longewala are mediums for us to reach and start working at such places. It's important to understand that the poor are not a problem to be solved, but they are a resource that needs to be developed. This is not the last time that we are coming here. We will come back, but hopefully to see only that these people have facilities, they're living a good life, and they don't need us anymore. We are going back with the will to do more than what we have yet done. Touch more lives, increase our outreach, and urge people and organizations to join hands with us so that our friends staying here aren't neglected and these places are not forgotten.